Hello, friends. I'm Elizabeth Urbanowitz with Foundation Worldview, and I'm so grateful you've joined me for another month of book club recommendations. Now, this month, our book club has a theme, and this theme is on protecting our kids when it comes to God's good design for sexuality. So the first book that I have to recommend is a book for adults, and it is Mama Bear Apologetics Guide to Sexuality by Hilary Ferrer and Amy Davidson. And now this book is an easy read that just takes us step by step through what is God's good design for sex and sexuality as portrayed in Scripture, and then what is going on in our culture right now, and how can we prepare our kids each step of the way. So highly recommend that you check out this book. The next book that I have to recommend is for 8 to 12-year-olds, and it is Good Pictures, Bad Pictures, Porn-Proofing Today's Young Kids by Kristen A. Jensen. And now this might be a topic that you're a little intimidated to go through with the children that God has placed in your care. However, the porn industry is predatory, it's coming after children, and the average age of exposure is 8. So highly recommend that you check out this book. It's a short chapter book with pictures and questions, and you can just go through one short chapter at a time, read through it with the children that God has placed in your care, and then go through the discussion questions. It's age appropriate. It goes through all of the science behind what goes on in our hearts and our minds as we're exposed to bad pictures. And then the final title that I have to recommend to you is for 4 to 7-year-olds, and that's actually a similar title. It's Good Pictures, Bad Pictures Junior, A Simple Plan to Protect Young Minds, also by Kristen A. Jensen. And this is a picture book that just talks with kids about how there's so many good pictures, pictures of our families, pictures of beautiful places, pictures of our friends, but there's also bad pictures as well. And those are the pictures that take parts of our body that should be covered up by a bathing suit and show them. And so it's just a simple book that is an age-appropriate exposure to what do you do when you see a bad picture. So highly recommend that you check out each of these books to just prepare the children that God has placed in our care to protect their hearts, to protect their minds, and to understand God's good design for sex and sexuality. I'm so grateful you joined me for another month of this book club, and I'll see you next time.